Right, let's begin. So coming into a new year, yeah, and each day is a new day. I think this quote I had, if you were in my class last week, or maybe, yeah, on Tuesday, the quote was, a poor man celebrates a new beginning once a year, and a rich man celebrates each day, but the richest man celebrates every moment. And maybe that's the theme of this year, to try to keep reminding ourselves to just celebrate the beautiful moments. I got up today and my body finally feels great. And it's like, I'm celebrating that, and so, changing that mindset is going to be really beneficial. And doing it, especially when you're not feeling so much like doing it, or when you're not feeling well, just celebrating, that I have the availability to get to a doctor on this in this, in our country, so any little things, Yeah, lots of little things. Okay, so let's just start with shaking. Just move the body, close your eyes, and just move your body and ask it what it wants today. Yeah, how do you want to move right now? What feels good? Maybe the head. Maybe just waving the arms around, feeling the temperature of the air on your hands, this space that we're in, this beautiful space that we brought ourselves to at this moment. Yeah. Wiggling our toes and just connecting with our spirit. Our spirit is not just inside the body. Our mind is not just inside the head. It's all around us. Yeah, our body is inside our spirit. Yeah, our body is inside our mind. Yeah. And then relax the hands onto the lap. And then just gently float the eyes open. Yeah. So it's good to remind ourselves that, because we're touch, feel, taste, all of our senses, we just get so so focused on our physical body. But we're so much more than that, right? The mind is all over, the spirit is all around us. Yeah. And this body is just a vehicle to sort of move it around. Okay, we're going to blow out candles. So let's get a nice tall spine and sitting with our palms up on our lap. Good. Nice and comfortable. You want your feet planted on the floor. Good. Sometimes I find that when I'm sitting all the way back in my chair, I tend to slump a little bit more. When I scoot forward and lift my heart, yeah, that feels like my spine is a little bit more erect. So you can play around with that. Yeah. So palms up on the lap, eyes closed now again. Good. So we're going to do a few candle breaths. So we're just going to take breaths in through our nose. And then like we're blowing candles out on a cake, we're going to blow the air out on the exhale breath as long as we can. Yeah. So let's just take a cleansing breath in through the nose. And breathe out through the mouth with a sigh. Good. Now take a breath in through the nose. Pause, and as you exhale, blow the air out. And try to extend the exhale breath for as long as you can. And then relax. We'll do that a few more times. Inhaling, pausing, and exhaling slowly. And as you exhale, just imagine the things in the past year that you'd like to just get rid of. Blow it out. Yes. Send it out into the ether. Whatever it is for you, keep it simple. And you don't even have to think of anything. Just imagine all the negative. Continue on with your breath. And each time you blow out, just imagine blowing out all the things that don't serve you, right? Your thought processes, your connections with people, your habits that maybe don't serve you, all that stuff that you want to just let go easily. 2 more breaths here. Cleaning house, getting rid of all the junk. The bottom of your next exhale breath. Now, just relax your breath. Eyes remain closed. And now, just think about how you wish to feel this year. What characteristics you want to cultivate daily. Again, keeping it simple, right? Just anything that you wish to manifest in your life. And then set that gentle intention. You can always change it. You can always do this with yourself. What do you want to feel like this year? What do you want to manifest that brings joy and peace and contentment in your life? And now we'll start that intention. We'll ignite that intention with the sound of Om. So take a breath in and breathe out through the nose. And take a breath in for Om. And that sound of Om connects us. It's almost like we're calling the universe to say, hey, did you hear my intentions? There they are. Yes, and you've sent them out into the universe where there's so many helpers, angels, spirits, celestial beings that are ready and waiting to give you this, to manifest it for you. We're not in it alone. And when you're feeling now ready and complete, you can gently, let's bring our hands together and rub our palms together. Our eyes have been closed for a little while. This is a nice way to come out of your meditation when you do your meditations every day. Rubbing your hands together with eyes still closed. And then pause. And then cup your hands over your eyes. Okay. And then gently open your eyes into your palms. Yeah, this helps us to keep ourselves nice and relaxed, that central nervous system nice and relaxed. And then release your hands off your eyes. Yeah. So I invite you, right, this year, starting today, right now, just make yourself a little place in your environment, wherever you live. That's, little plants or little pictures or just things that spark joy in you. And just have them in this nice little space for you. And that makes it more inviting for you to visit that every day. And then you can just sit with your eyes half masked or closed. You can set a little timer that has a little ding for 20 minutes. And just do that. Start that practice. Yeah. It's just going to get you through so much this year. Yeah. And I'm always here. We're here 3 times a week. So nice to see you. Okay, let's start to move the body a little bit. Yeah. Good way to start the year. Take a nice big breath in. And now as you exhale, I want you to slide your chin all the way back. Stretch your chin back. Like you're stretching the back of your neck. Don't stop breathing. And just feel that resistance. Stretching your neck back. You feel that resistance in your head, your neck, your shoulders, right? Your chest. Feel that resistance. Stretch it back a little bit more. And then on an exhale breath, just relax and feel how nice it feels to let go of the resistance. Yeah. When you can remind yourself that, and now relax your arms down. Good. And then we're going to press down into our feet and inhale and reach your shoulders up, up, up. Stretch them up. Try to touch your earlobes. And again, feel the stretch, but also feel that resistance. Yeah, that tightening of the muscles, the tightening. Keep it up, 100%. And on your next exhale breath, let go of the resistance. Relax, even close your eyes. Let your arms just gently hang down. And feel how nice it feels to let go of the resistance. And opening the eyes. To make that a theme of this year, when you find yourself resisting, controlling, right? Just not forgiving, that your body feels, right? And that closes you up. That closes up your body, your spirit, to just manifesting the ultimate of who you are, finding your true self, your spirit, right? So we want to be as open as possible. Yeah. I was just watching a show last night about this family that had so much clutter in their house that you literally felt weighed down when you walked in there. And that's what we do. We hold emotions and all that kind of stuff and feel so heavy. So they had this, program that came in and put all their stuff out into a warehouse, all the stuff that they had in the house, and they were building them a new house, completely open house, no junk, no clutter. And they had to go through this warehouse. And when they saw the warehouse of stuff that they had in their home that they weren't even aware of, they were overwhelmed, but went through and got rid of all that stuff that didn't spark that little joy, that lightness, right? Gave it away, and then moved into this new space, and you could see it in their body, of course, in their mind, that they were so free. Yeah. So that's what we do with yoga. That's what yoga and all the poses we're going to do today, that just starts to help us get rid of the junk. So let's do that. All right, nice tall spine again. Take a breath in. And as we exhale, turn your head over to the left. Good. Another breath in. And as you exhale, gently drop your head to the back, just as far as it'll go. Yeah. And breathe. Press into your feet. Inhale, lift your head straight back up. And then slowly bring your head back forward. And take another breath in. As you exhale, turn your head over to the other side. Good. Good. And then when it's available to you, as you exhale, drop your head back. Yeah, it can just be a little bit. Relax the left shoulder. Good. Press into your feet, slowly let the head lift back up. And then exhale, bring your head back forward. Good. Take a breath in. And as you exhale, drop your chin to your chest. Stretch your shoulders back. Inhale, slowly roll your head over to one side and up and over to the other side and forward. So close your eyes here if you'd like and do a couple slow circles. Noticing the tightness, letting go of the resistance. You come forward. And the next time that your head comes forward, pause. And reverse, go the opposite direction. Inhaling up, exhaling, letting go of the resistance. Relax. Next time that the head comes forward, pause. Press down into your feet, slowly lift your head back up. Again, relax your arms down. Let's just roll the shoulders, relaxing the shoulders. And then roll the shoulders forward, opposite direction. Good. And then inhale, reach the arms out and up. And just give yourself a little bit of a cactus arm here. And if it's available to you, just bring the fingertips onto the back of your head. Bring your thumbs maybe onto the area where your jaw is, and take your thumbs, open your mouth slightly, and just rub that jaw. And try to release the resistance in that jaw area. Our human skull tends to clench the jaw a lot. Yeah. And even put a smile on your face. And see how that relaxes the jaw. And then relax, good. And stretch your elbows back, feel your heart open, and even lift the head up and back slightly. And just opening ourselves up to all the beautiful blessings, again, that are waiting for us. They're there. This divine, amazing, incomprehensible energy that is around us and with us is wanting us all to be happy. And then inhale, slowly come back up. And exhale, just relax the arms down. Good. And again, roll the shoulders out. Just remind yourself to let go of the tension. Sometimes there's tasks that you have to do, and if it's on a day where you just really don't feel like doing it, but you're like trying to plow through it. Yeah, what I've started doing is just saying, can this wait? Can this wait till tomorrow or the next day? And just leave it aside. Yeah, unless it is something that's got a timeline, and that really is helpful, right? Give yourself that permission to say, I'm not going to deal with this right now. It just feels too hard. Yeah. And then go read your favorite book, or go take a walk, or, call a friend that helps to uplift you, or do a meditation. And then that day or the next day, you decide, okay, I think I can handle this task now. Yeah, that's good. And then rock legs out. All right, we're already scooted a little forward in our chair. Let's scoot a little bit further forward. And let's just massage our spine and cat-cow. So nice tall spine, inhale, look up slightly. Big breath in for cow. And then exhale, round your back and drop your head. So just readying the spine to be strong for what is ahead. Yeah, and reminding you to be on an inhale breath, press into your feet. Reminding yourself to be open-hearted this year. Have compassion. Yes, basically know that each and every human being wants the same thing that you do. They just express it in a different way. Slide your hands forward, drop your head. Yeah, and do a lot of self-reflection this year. So open-hearted and reflective. Press into your feet, inhale, lift the heart, slide your hands up, reach your elbows back. And exhale, slide your hands forward, drop your head. That self-reflection is so important. Inhale, slowly come back up. We're afraid sometimes. It's like, if I stop and really ask myself, what do I want? That's a big challenge for us. We want everything else to just make us happy. We don't know what that is, but we want everybody else to just do that and everything else. But it's our responsibility to figure out what makes me happy. And then once we can figure that out, rest is a piece of cake. But to not know, but expect other things to figure it out is resistance, right? It's not the way to go. Yeah. All right. So coming into a little bit wider legs, like opening ourselves up. Yeah. So our lower chakra, our first chakra, is our self. Who am I? Why? I always ask every morning, like, let me know what I came here for, and please help me to figure that out and bring it to fruition. Yeah. Take a nice big breath in, and as you exhale, just hinge forward. Yeah. And then inhale, slowly come over to one side and up. So as we open that lower chakra, think we're going to do a chakra series coming up here. Yeah. But opening up that lower chakra helps us to get our creative juices flowing. Yeah, creativity. Freeze our emotions. Let's our emotions just happen. You know, we don't want to push down our emotions. No, no, no. And feel it. Feel the sadness, feel the anger, feel the happiness, feel the joy. Next time you come forward, pause, and then slowly the other direction. And go with the flow. Go with the flow. You don't have to agree. Do whatever it is that you can do. Write a letter, you know, talk to a friend, do a meditation. But just go with the flow of what is happening, not resisting it, because that doesn't solve, that doesn't help. Next time you come forward, pause. Press down into your feet, slowly come back up. Good. And then heel toe for toe, heel your feet back to hip distance apart. And relax your legs, just let them flutter. So nice to just do that. This while you're sitting, and then if you're laying down, bending your knees and just dropping your knees side to side, that really helps to loosen up back. Yeah. All right, we're gonna come into a lunge. So we're gonna come to the side of our chair here. Yeah, good. And now you can either keep both hips on your chair, and we're just gonna be turning, yes. And or if you want a little bit deeper lunge and a little bit more of a hip flexor stretch, you can slide your hip bone off your chair and then slide your knee down towards the floor. You're on the ball of your foot there. Good. And then make sure you readjust to make sure that you're comfortable. And if you try this and it doesn't feel good, then just go back to sitting sideways on your chair. Again, take care of yourself. Like, if you don't have to push through it, you know, we're all old enough to know we don't have to push through anything anymore. We did that already for decades. Yeah. All right. So find your comfortable space. And again, if you want more even than this, you can lean forward, slide your foot back, and then bring the body back up. And if you feel like that's too much, adjust. Okay. So nice big breath in, a nice tall spine. Take a breath in. And as you exhale, relax and slowly at your waist, turn over towards the back of your chair. You can bring your one hand on your chair, one hand on your thigh, or you can bring both hands to the top of your chair or onto the either side. You decide what, range you want to go into, and then turn your head and look to the back, through that back shoulder, and breathe. Yeah, just letting go. Doing a little nice little turn and massage for your internal organs. Take your eyes and look over as far as you can to the opposite side. And then exhale, relax the head, relax the body. Slowly bring the body back forward. Good. If you're in your lunge here, lean forward. You can take that hand and on an inhale breath, help to guide that leg back next to the other. And then scoot both of your hips back onto your chair. Good. Find a nice tall spine. On an inhale breath, reach your arms forward and up. Stretch up, look up, and breathe. Good. Just stretching the body. And on an exhale breath, just let the hands float back down. Good. And then slowly scoot yourself back forward in your chair. And then we're gonna move it over to the other side. Yeah. So these lunges, we want to feel nice and stable and connected, right, to the earth. So again, either two hips on the chair, and you're gonna just turn to wherever is comfortable for you. You want to make it a lunge, scoot your hip off the edge of the chair and drop your knee. Good. And again, take some time to get yourself to the place that you want. The perfect challenge, right? You can slide it back a little more. You can try this side. It just gives a nice stretch to this front hip. And if that's feeling like too much, just readjust yourself. So find your comfortable space. Good. Take a nice big breath in. And as you exhale at your waist, start to just turn over to the back of your chair. And again, the hand can be on the side and the top of the chair. You can have both hands on the top of your chair. That takes you over a little bit more, or either side of the chair. And then turn and look to that back shoulder with your head. And turn your eyes and look further over. Picking up our vagus nerve. And breathe. Notice if you're taking it too far. See if you can find that comfort zone. And breathe. 2. So just feeling yourself connecting, to the earth, right? And looking over your shoulder, receptive to what's coming. And then exhale, relax the head, slowly bring the head back forward. Good. And then taking that hand into the back of your thigh, leaning forward. On an inhale breath, slowly bring that leg next to the other. Scoot both of your hips back onto your chair. Nice tall spine. On an inhale breath, reach your arms forward and up. Stretch up tall. Press into your feet to reach up. Just feel that nice stretch of your tailbone. Tuck your tailbone, ground it into the chair as you reach up. It's so nice for the spine. And some space. Defying gravity a little bit. And then exhale, release, and relax the hands down. Good. And then slowly make your way back to the front of your chair. Yes, good. All right, we're gonna come into a little bit of a side bend. So we're gonna take our right leg out to the side. Good. And then bringing your hand onto your thigh. Relax the left arm down. Good. Then turn the palm out and press down into your feet as you inhale, reach the arm out and up. And take a nice big breath in. As you exhale, stretch up a little taller. And then inhale and exhale, reach up and over. Good. And if it's available to you, just turn your head and look underneath that left arm. Yeah. Just opening the door here for all possibilities. Get excited for the change that's happening. Know that it's just so good for us. It's like we really don't want to, move into a new house or a new apartment, but sometimes when we do, it's like, wow, this is so great. So opening up ourselves to all possibilities, being open. And then inhale, slowly bring the body back up, slowly turn the head back forward, and exhale. Yeah. We tend to not be very open to new possibilities because of the unknown, right? We don't know if that's going to be good or not. Yeah, I think especially as we get older. So this year, let's just open up ourselves to all possibilities. Heel toe, and then you can trust your intuition. That's when your intuition will say, no, that's probably not the best for you. Let's take this opposite leg out. But if we open ourselves up, our intuition clicks on that third eye. And it's like, yeah, give it a try. Okay. So we're gonna side bend on the other side. So bringing our hand over to the left hand over to the right arm down, turn the palm out, press down into your feet on an inhale breath, reach your arms out and up. Good. Take a breath in. As you exhale, stretch up a little taller. Yeah. And take a breath in and exhale, just lean up and over. So holding on, grounding yourself with that left hand holding on. Yeah. And then turn and look underneath the right arm. And breathe. Nice massage again for the side of our spine. Good. And then pressing down into your feet, inhale, slowly come back up. And exhale, float your arm down. And relax. Bring your hands onto your thighs. toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel here. One more seated pose here. We're going to do thread the needle. Yeah, again, this is a really nice way for our lymphatic system and to just release, and honor the experiences from our past that have made us to what we are at this moment today. Yeah, so take a breath in and exhale, just hinge forward. Yeah, keep the spine straight. Good. Relax the right arm down now. On an inhale breath, reach the right arm halfway up. And as you exhale, bend the right elbow and start to slide the right arm behind the left hand. Yeah, and then you can just lay that right arm onto your left thigh. And then reach the right shoulder towards the right knee. Good, and just again, take this to where it's comfortable for you. And find your breath. So honoring your past and all the experiences that have guided you to this moment, and honor that. Yeah. When we say let go of the past, it's not to reflect on what brought you here and be grateful for that. And then press down into your feet now. Slowly bring the body back up as the arm just starts to come out from behind the left. Good. And relax the arms down. Roll out the shoulders. Nice stretch for that upper shoulder area, that thoracic spine area. Yeah, good. Let's just do the other side. Take a breath in and exhale, hinge forward. And again, let's lay now the right hand onto the thighs. Relax the left arm down. On an inhale breath, reach the left arm halfway up. Exhale, bend the elbow and just like you're threading a needle behind that right hand. Yeah, lay that left arm onto your thigh. You can drop your left arm, your left shoulder towards the left knee and breathe. Squeezing out the underarm, all the little lymph glands underneath our armpits, squeezing out all the excess fluid, boost the immune system. And now pressing down into your feet, slowly start to bring the body back up and let that hand come out from, and relax and shake out the arms. Shake out the head, shake the legs. Good. Yeah. Let's take our fingers and tap our thymus and thyroid area. Also igniting our immune system. Still cold outside, holidays, people have been semi-abusing their bodies. I know I did a little bit. I tried to not, but it's almost impossible do not eat too much, eat different things we're not, normally eating and drinking. And so our immune system gets a little compromised. So drink a lot of water. Keep yourself hydrated. I'm gonna be a broken record this year. Half your weight in ounces of water is ideal. Yeah, if you can do that. Okay, so let's make our way to a stand. So heels back slightly, lean forward. Good. Press down into your feet, lead with your heart, forward and up, and float yourself up like you're weightless. Yes, from your chair. Good. And bringing yourself back to the back of your chair. You can slide it out, keep it in front of you, whatever you wish. Okay. And just moving the body, shaking the body. Let's start with shaking our feet. Yeah, and we're just gonna make our way up. And then shake your feet and your calf muscles. Yeah. Just try to isolate that. And now shake your legs, feet and legs. Good. And now let's add in our hips. Shaking our hips. Good. Now let's add our torso. So feet all the way up to your torso. Not quite your shoulders yet if you can. Good. And now add the shoulders. And now add the arms and hands. Not quite your head yet. And now add your head too. Yeah, just be as loose as you can, like a cooked noodle. Yeah, let it go. Nice and loosey-goosey. Good. All right. And relax. Good. All right. Come to our nice, beautiful mountain pose. Mountains are so beautiful. Yeah. So kneecaps lift, tailbone tucks, belly back, shoulders back and down, palms forward, chin tucked back just slightly. Staring, looking straight ahead. Good. And then gently closing the eyes. And feel that grounded into the earth. Even though the earth is spinning and the world is spinning and the galaxy that our world is spinning, we're feeling so stable. Yeah, so grounded. Good. Just a miracle, you know, our bodies and our earth and our universe is just this one giant miracle. And just slowly and gently open the eyes. As you can tell, I'm feeling very philosophical today. So take everything with a grain of salt. Yes, whatever you want to take. Yeah, shake it out. Okay. All right, gonna do a little bit more twisting here, so nice and easy. Again, find your nice grounded mountain pose. Good. Knees soft slightly. On an inhale breath, reach the arms out and up. Again, stretch up tall, press down into your feet and stretch. And exhale, relax. Start to turn to the right and drop your arms into a T. Reach your left arm back. Trying to look over to the right hand. Opening yourself up. Yes, that was the path. Inhale, slowly bring your body forward, arms up, and this is now. Yeah, feeling nice and tall. And exhale, turn to the other side, reaching that right arm back, look to the left. Belly's tucked in. Inhale, slowly come back up. And exhale one more time, over to the right, knees are soft, reach that left arm back, open that chest, that heart. Inhale, up, forward. And exhale over to the other side. And inhale slowly forward and up. And exhale, bring your hands, your palms together and let your hands float down to your heart. Good. And relax your arms all the way down. Find your mountain pose. Nice tall spine. Good. Shake it out. Good. And even march it out a little bit. We can do a little bit of a march, move the body, shake the hands. Yeah. Take a couple steps forward, couple steps back, couple steps forward, couple steps back. Maybe widen your stance a little bit. Marching side to side, opening up our hips, squeezing our glute muscles. And then coming back to center. Good. And relax. Good. Great. Roll it out. So getting our blood flow going. And now we'll do a little forward fold that'll help us to get some of this blood flow into our upper body, our face and our brain. So coming to a little bit wider stance here, we're going to just do a wide-legged forward fold. If you have your chair in front of you, you can always leave your hands on your chair to come forward. Not, you can have your hands on your hips. You can start there. Take a breath in, and as you exhale, soften your knees. Let your fingers guide your hips back as we hinge at your hips and just lean forward. Keep the head right above the shoulders. Don't drop your head yet. Yeah. So just coming into allowing yourself just to relax. Yeah. Good. Take another breath in and exhale. If you want to drop your head, you can. If you want to bring your hands onto your thighs, that's an option. If you want to let your arms hang down like a rag doll, that's an option. And find your breath. Breathing deeply. Just allowing an invitation here to bring mental clarity to us, right? And just allow a change in perspective. And look into that this year, like just maybe looking into a different perspective. That's what forward folds do here. We're sort of not normally in this position. We're at a different perspective now. Just allowing that. You never know what you can find. Maybe you see a little bug on the floor. Maybe you find something underneath your chair that you were looking for. Never know. All right. And when you're ready, now we're going to slowly come out. So if your arms are hanging down, bring them onto your legs. Keep your head down. Start to walk your hands back up. Yeah. Bringing the body up slowly, slowly, slowly. And then once the body's up, then the head comes up. And reach the arms out and up. Different perspective. Again, I think as we become older, we have all of these notions of this is how it's supposed to be. Like this is, and so to have that different perspective is refreshing. Now bringing your palms together and bringing your hands back to your heart. And sometimes that resistance, I think, to different perspective is about fear, fear of the unknown again. But just having that faith, that we're being taken care of, yeah, that can help. All right, we're gonna come into our warrior now. So bringing legs wide apart again. Lift the left toes up and turn them out and down. Good. And then, heel in line with the middle of the back foot. Stance is comfortable for you. So take some time to be really nice and feeling grounded in your legs here. Good. And then we're gonna stretch the arms out into a T. Reach your arms equally out, back and forward. Good. Take a breath in. As you exhale, soften that left knee. Reach the thigh back as you're just gently bending the left knee. Not very much. Keep the left knee above the heel. Good. And then just turn and look over that front middle left finger. Take a breath in. And as you exhale, relax the shoulders back and down. Yes. Just let the resistance melt, claiming your power here in this beautiful pose. Yeah, feeling both stable and flexible at the same time. It's a way to go through life, right? Feeling stable but flexible, not being so rigid. Yeah, so wiggle the fingers, relax the shoulders. Nice big deep breath. Arms equal reach, back and forth. And claiming your power. We have so much more ability and so much more power than we can even imagine. So let's use that this year. On your next exhale breath, just let your arms float down. Good. And then turning your head back forward. Good. Again, we're going to reach the arms out again. But the palms, let's float the palms up. Good. Now an inhale breath, press into your left foot and reach your arms out and up, stretch up. And exhale, just sink back into your power. Turn the palms up, inhale, straighten the knee, reach out and up. Big breath. And exhale, sink back into your power. And take another breath in and exhale. Now relax your arms down. Feel how nice that feels to let go of the resistance. Press into your left foot, slowly straighten the left knee. Lift your left foot up and pivot it slowly forward. Good. And heel toe or step your feet back together. Good. Make sure that you have your chair just handy a little bit. Good. So we're going to bring our feet together. We're just going to do a little bit of a balance challenge. Again, changing your perspective. So feet together. You can start with your hand or finger on a chair or not. And if it's available to you, soften your gaze. Close your eyes. And feel the body moving, wobbling. Maybe it's side to side, maybe it's front to back. Yeah, just getting a different perspective. What's going on in your body when you take your eyesight out of the picture for a bit. Know that this is good. It's the brain communicating with the body, where we are in space. And then slowly open your eyes back up. Yeah, practicing that. A couple other ways you can challenge yourself is to do that with one foot in front of the other. Why don't we just try that? So one foot a little bit further, sort of on railroad tracks, one foot in front of the other. And just try, standing nice and straight. Notice what's happening in the body. And if you're feeling pretty stable here, again, knees are soft, soften the knees. And maybe try this with closing the eyes. Maybe you notice a different wobble. That's good. Know that that's good. And then slowly opening the eyes and step that foot back and other foot forward. And again, feel this side, nice and, tall spine, heart lifted. If you feel like closing the eyes, feel free to do that. Getting a different perspective on what's going on in the body. Notice if this side's a little more wobbly, that's good. Let the wobble happen. If you have your chair, you can always grab onto your chair there. And then slowly open the eyes. And come back to your mountain pose. Good. And let's go over to the other side on warrior two. So legs wide apart, lift the toes up, pivot and drop. Good. All right. And then stretch your arms out equally. Stretching back and forward. Take a breath in, exhale, soften the right knee as you reach the right thigh back. Yeah. Keeping that knee above the heel. And then turning and looking over that front middle right finger. And find your breath. Long, slow, deep breaths. With each exhale breath, see what you can relax. Let go of the resistance. Shoulders, right? Relax your toes. Tuck your tailbone forward. And a smile to your face. Claim your power. Nice and relax. Breath in and exhale, let the arms float down. And then turn your gaze back forward. Now coming into the little dance, warrior dance, with palms up, reach your arms out and up. On an inhale breath, press into your right foot, reach the arms out and up, all the way up. And exhale, come back to your warrior. Turn palms up, inhale, big breath in, like you're taking in the whole world, all the air in the atmosphere. And exhale to warrior. Take a breath in and exhale, relax the arms down. Relax the shoulders completely. Yeah, press into your right foot to straighten the right knee. Not all the way, don't lock it back, just almost straight. Lift the right toes up, slowly pivot them in. And then toe, heel, or step your feet back the hip distance apart. And shake it out. Nice. All right. And just coming into lots of snow in the mountains if you're in Colorado right now. So we'll just do a little back bend and skier pose, opening up our front body. Yeah. So coming to as if you're holding on to poles. Good. Yeah. And the upper arms are just rested alongside your rib cage. Good. Feet about hip distance apart, softening your knees. Good. And then we're going to just start to slide your hands, your elbows back till your hands maybe come in line with your rib cage. Your knees are bent. You're skier at all, you know, to keep those knees bent and loose. Yeah. And then maybe even lifting the chin slightly and breathing. Feeling that opening again of the chest, the rib cage, the lungs. And breathe. Smile. And as you exhale, just move your poles back forward. Press down into your feet to straighten your knees. Good. Relax your arms, shake it out. Flop your fingers around. Yeah. Do a little love and care for our fingers. So just arms out to a W and stretch your fingers wide and make a fist. Stretch your fingers wide, make a fist. As we're doing this, bring your attention to your knees. Now see if your knees are locked back and see if you can soften your knees. It really helps the blood flow. You know, they say when you're standing up to a wedding and you're standing for a long time, they always tell the people to make sure that they keep their knees soft, because if you lock your knees, it closes off your circulation and then you start fainting. So that's, yeah, a universal thing. Good. And shake it out. So keep those knees nice and loosey-goosey. Yeah. All right, let's make our way back to our chairs. Standing in front of your chair. You can bring your hands onto your hips if you'd like, and use these fingers to start to send your hips back. Make sure you're lined up with your chair. So take a breath in. And as you exhale, start to push your hips back, towards your chair. Come to just where it's comfortable for you. Good. And then you can release your hands either onto your thighs. Take a breath in. And as you exhale, you can fish for the front of your chair. Reach your hips further back and let your hips just nice and calmly hit your seat of your chair. Good. All right. And so nice and relaxed and loose with your legs. So we're going to come into chair pose, but seated chair pose. Yeah. So it's a challenging pose, right? And even when you're sitting down, it can be a challenging pose. So nice tall spine. On an inhale breath, reach your arms forward and out onto an angle, like to where the ceiling meets the wall. Yeah. And take a nice big breath in. And as you exhale, start to hinge forward at your hips, like you want to reach further towards the ceiling, where the ceiling meets the wall. Stretch forward. Yeah. You can even look up between your hands and breathe. So you're gently pressing into your toes, elongating your spine, reaching, stretching your spine. Yeah. Good. And 2 more breaths here. Keep breathing, keep stretching forward, reaching forward. Yeah. Looking into the future, into this new year with just open arms. The challenge, but also the excitement of the new coming. And then on an inhale breath, press into your feet, slowly bring the body back up. Bring your palms together. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Accepting, right? Not resisting, and relax. And again, not resisting doesn't mean giving up. You agree. You don't have to agree. Do whatever it is that you can, but then just don't resist, because What you resist will persist. Yes, good. All right, let's back into our chair. We're going to send ourself into the new year, bringing in the new year with the sound of Om. But we're gonna, so just shake the body out, shake whatever tension that you might have held, especially in your shoulders. Maybe do some circles with your elbows and reverse other direction. Just shake off, move the head, get yourself nice and loose again. Good. And then bringing hands up on the lap. We're gonna do a couple rounds of alternate nostril breath and then Om, and then into our meditation. So when you're ready, you can close your eyes. Good. And then bringing your your pointer finger and middle finger and touch the middle of between your eyebrows. Good. Take a breath in through both nostrils and breathe out. Now on your left hand, touch the tip of your thumb to the tip of your pointer finger in Chin Mudra. Take a breath in through both nostrils. And now touch the right nostril, and as you exhale, exhale out the left nostril. And inhale the left nostril. Touch the left nostril, exhale the right. Nice, long, slow, smooth breaths. Inhale the right. Exhale the left. Inhale left. Exhale right. Last one. Inhale right. Exhale left. Release your hands, your right hand onto your lap. Relax the mudra of the left hand. And again, we're going to ring in the new year with the sound of Om. So take a breath in and out. And then a nice long breath in for Om. Om. Connecting yourself to the beautiful universal energy that will guide you through this coming year. Relax the body now. Let go of all of your efforts. Smile to your face. Relax the shoulders. The palm. The heart. Feet. Whole body is relaxed now. Let go of any resistance. Let any thoughts in the mind just come and go. Let them go wherever they want. No resistance. Your awareness to how you feel. Feel free to remain here for as long as you'd like. Know that this feeling is within you. That is who you are. You can always bring yourself to this. Should you choose to come back now into this space and time, take a breath in and breathe out. Again, to wiggle toes and fingers. Sway the body side to side. Bring yourself back to stillness. Bringing your hands into prayer position, resting them onto your heart. Take a nice big breath in. And as you exhale, relax the body. Let the head float towards the fingers. Close practice today with this. Gratitude makes sense of the past. It brings peace today and creates a vision for tomorrow. Gratitude. When feeling ready and complete, start to move your hands, make a little fire with your palms, rub your hands together. Eyes still closed, lift the head. Pause the hands, cup your hands over your eyes. And when ready, gently flutter the eyes open into your hands. And release your hands down. Thank you all for coming and bringing in this new year of energy, and look forward to it all year long. Have an amazing rest of your day. Namaste. Thank you everyone for being here.